Well, howdy, howdy, howdy from the Flying Auditor. Here we are, Lawrence, Kansas, June 2nd. Best laid plans never worked out. It's raining off and on, 100%. It's been up that since 6 o'clock. Just a shit day. It's going to rain all afternoon, it looks like, too. It's what the weather patterns developed into. You know, pilots have checklists. We have alternative routes. We have different things and thought processes. So, you know, today I was going to go out with my wingman, and we're going to go out and do a little investigations. It just ain't going to go because I'm not taking expensive camera equipment out in this water. Mm-mm. You know, some people do, but I'm not. I protect my equipment. That's why I got stuff that's a couple, 3, 4, 5 years old, looks brand new. I take care of my stuff. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. You know, kind of waiting now. We got 4 hours before the big day, big afternoon here in Lawrence, Kansas. I came out here on my own volition, basically. I came because I'd watched a couple of guys' videos, a guy by the name of Justin Spees, and which is the rabble rouser, dreaded rabble rouser, Navy guy. And then, of course, there's a guy named Michael, and I don't remember his last name, but it's the Lawrence Accountability. But, you know, he's a businessman. He's a veteran as well. And these guys have been arrested, trespassed, kicked out just because of words and signs. You know, here we are in Lawrence, Kansas. Communist Lawrence, Kansas. Because that's all I can say. When people abridge upon my right to speak and give me some bullshit excuses why I can't speak because of feelings, because it's not appropriate, because whatever the frickin' reason. That's why I'm here, and it just really just pisses me off when I see something happen to guys that has affected their, you know, their livelihoods and what have you. So I'm up here on my own dime and my own fruition to, you know, express my dissatisfaction with what's the hell's going on. Will it go somewhere? I have no clue. It's allergies. This West Texas to this is just kicking my behind, draining like all get out. But you don't need to hear that, do you? All right, look, my wingman's here, the angry vet, and there's a lot of guys just don't particularly care for Kevin, the angry vet. And, you know, that's okay. Not everybody likes everybody. Not everybody likes me, and I don't really give a damn. You know, if I was so worried about what people thought about me, I would absolutely be a mental wreck. I'd be on all kinds of meds to, you know, sort this out. But I got a strong enough constitution that somebody says something to me, oh, well, their opinion of me means nothing. You know, somebody wants to give me a hard time for hanging around with a good guy who gives the shirt off his back to people, literally, who has given vehicle away to people, literally. Know that factually. I know exactly what he gave him. Gave a veteran. Has gone up and helped a veteran that is not here, correct, in the mind, in a nursing home. You know, just called it a hazmat room. I mean, the guy defecated all over himself. It's a veteran. You know, just can't take care of himself. And, you know, Kevin got a hold of it, found out about it, and guess what? He jumped in his truck and went out and decided to help him clean up the guy's place. You know, and it was nasty, he said. It was pretty bad. But that's the kind of guy. How many of you guys would clean up, you know, other people's shit? I mean, you know, for you guys that don't know and just want to be big mouth frogs and that's your choice. I respect the man wholeheartedly because he's putting his money where his mouth is. He's funding everything he's doing. I've given money to the organization, and, you know, all the people that say his organization, SCARS, is a nonprofit, it's a scam. You're idiots, plain and simple. You don't have a clue what the hell you're talking about. You guys have got your heads so buried up your butts. You just hate on for hating on purposes, and that's you, and that's on you. Flying Auditor, we're out of here. Stay tuned later on. God bless America, and God bless our troops.